Welcome to W.H.O.R.E.S the Rehabilitation Room, and this is the W.H.O.R.E.S Way. We take responsibility for our own lives. We regulate our nervous system. We raise our standards. We build discipline. And we don't wait around for life to change. We become that person who changes it. Today, we're going to talk about the human loop. But before we get started, I just wanted to say, in most of my videos, I say most people. And I just wanted to clarify that I am in the category of most people. I don't claim to be perfect, nor will I ever will. I always do my best and try to do better and be better every day, even if it's by 1%. So as I'm learning, I'm teaching you guys what I learned. It's up to you to take that information and use it or abuse it. So let's get started. Most people, they don't even realize they're trapped in a loop, a human loop. They have the same thoughts, the same emotions, the same reactions, the same habits, and the same results. So for example, you have a thought, the thought turns into an emotion, the emotion turns into a reaction, and that gives you a result. The result of that is your identity, and then you repeat. That's the loop. Thought, emotion, reaction, result, identity, repeat. After a while, those repeated patterns become who they think they are. And here's the problem. Most people believe every thought in their head. So, if the mind says, I'm not good enough, I'm stressed, I always fail, I can't change, they react automatically instead of becoming aware of the pattern. And that's how people stay stuck. But the W.H.O.R.E.S way teaches us something different. Awareness changes everything, and it will change your entire life. I promise you that. The moment you pause and notice your thought, you create a gap. And inside that gap is control, choice, growth, discipline, self-leadership, and transformation. Instead of saying, I am angry, try, I'm noticing anger right now. That small shift separates you from the emotion. And that's where the real power begins. So how are the 6 pillars of W.H.O.R.E.S activated here? Well, let's start with wellness. Wellness is activated when you regulate your body and your mind instead of reacting emotionally. For example, breathing, slowing down, training, resting, and eating intentionally. Happiness is activated when you stop living on autopilot and become present in your life. Example, appreciating family moments, gratitude, laughter, connection. Opportunity is activated when you start seeing challenges as lessons instead of punishment. For example, learning from mistakes instead of staying trapped in them. Resilience is activated when you pause instead of collapsing emotionally. For example, staying calm under stress and choosing discipline over impulse. Empowerment. Empowerment is activated when you take ownership of your reactions, choices, and directions. Example, stop blame and become self-led. Spirituality is activated when you become more cautious of your inner world. Examples, observing your thoughts, reflecting, sitting in silence, reconnecting to yourself. Some W.H.O.R.E.S practices that we can do. Next time you feel triggered, pause and ask yourself, what am I thinking? What am I feeling? Am I reacting or choosing? That's how you break your loop. And that's how self-led humans are built. Here's a W.H.O.R.E.S blessing for you. May you become aware enough to notice the patterns before they control you. May your awareness become stronger than your reactions. And may you remember, you are not trapped by the loop once you learn to see it. I'll end with this. What's one pattern, emotion, or reaction you've been becoming more aware of lately. Let me know. Stay real, stay awake, stay alive.